Today we're going over the Ruck Shop's full-size tail light. It is the LED tail light with integrated blinkers. This is going to mount to the back of your factory Ruckus seat. With the kit, you're going to get a tail light, you'll get a bracket to mount to the seat, and then a bracket to mount the tail light to that bracket. You get 4 self-tapping screws, and then 2 M5 button head screws, which will hold the bracket to the seat bracket there. With this, all you're going to need is a Allen head for the button heads, which is M4, and then a Phillips head screwdriver. Next, what you're going to do is take your bracket, run the wires through the hole here, pull this through, and then you can leave those out of the way and let the light hang off to the side here. What you're going to do next is line up this bracket. Now you see it has little cuts at the corners here that match up with the seat. So once you get those lined up, then you can go ahead and use a marker if you want, mark the holes, and then go ahead and put a self-tapper in each one of those to hold it in place. The reason we have you run the wires through first is so that you don't have to do it while this is tightened up and gives you some slack still to pull. So I'm going to go ahead and put the self-tappers in and then show you what to do next. Now that you have the self-tapping screws in, you have this bracket here that has the 2 nuts already pressed in here. This goes behind the bracket like so, and then the 2 socket head bolts will go in like that. And you notice that it has a little bit of a step up. That you don't want to go so it's facing down. You'll see it kind of creates fitment issues. So you want that angle to go upwards like that, and it'll line up perfectly. So we'll go ahead and put the 2 Allen head screws in there and get that buttoned up. Next, you're going to leave the light up, put your bracket in place, go ahead and put the screw in, tighten it up. That's tightened. Bring the light down, line it up into 2 holes like so, and then the 2 nuts that are on here, we'll go ahead and tighten up. So now that you have it installed on the seat, we'll go ahead and put it on the bike, and we'll show you the wiring layout for this and how this light works when running. Now that you have this on the bike, black will go to white for the light. This is for a stock harness. White is going to be your running light. Green and yellow is going to be go to your red. That's your brake light. Your light blue is going to go to green. Orange to yellow. Green with black tracer is going to go to black. That's going to be your ground. And this is for, again, the factory harness. When you go up to here, this light does have directionals. If you see it on the back of it, one says left, one says right. So as long as you put that the correct way again, that's going to be fine. If not, you just switch the green and the yellow wire in the harness to flip the blinkers. So we'll go ahead and flip this down and turn on the bike to show you. We're going to go ahead and turn the bike on. This will be your running light sequence and startup. As you see, that's your running light. When you hit the brake light, it's going to pulse and then hold red. That would be your brake light. Now say you have your brake light on and you want to hit the blinker. You can still hold the brake light and have the blinker, both right and left. Or if you want to let go of the brake light, that's how it will look. With the factory harness, you will need a LED flasher relay or a set of resistors depending on how you run it. But as you can see, it's a very, very bright light. We'll go ahead and take it outside so you can get a better look around.